What up? It's your boy LT, and welcome to the show. We have a special announcement here today of the under 15s Queensland undefeated, dominating first inaugural under 15 boys state national champions. All right, letting the ego out. I've given my glories to God. Now it's time to let the ego out in true respect. Heavenly Father, Lord Jesus, we are grateful for you. So this is the recap of the championship game, the first ever championship game. We had G who had to go catch an airplane, so he missed it. So this is kind of like
So this is like the first time this is the first time I'm seeing this right now. Like I was not scared, was not nervous at all about the boys losing. So I mean, when I left, I was like, oh, I'll just watch the highlights when I get home.
would you say you were competent in that feeling that you knew, hey, we've already done it. Let's just finish it off.
I was competent and confident in the ability of the boys. So if you look at all the round games and everything like that, these boys just dominated. It was just no one was even close. The only our biggest enemy was ourselves, and yeah, it shows sometimes as well. We currently have a cat on the screen.
Making
Yeah,
special guest. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
DJ Cat, DJ
Cora make
Gato.
Cora making her first game is about to kick off. We have Victoria versus Queensland in the under 15s national championship final. The first ever Victoria had congratulations on making it to the championship game. The draft, the schedule, everybody on the standings was left with 2 wins and 2 losses. So it came down to point differential. And Victoria, congratulations for making it runners up. Get a round of applause. Thank you. So coming into this third game, we had to kind of keep our mindset. So this is one of the difficult challenges to do, is spanking everybody coming into a final and trying to spank someone a third time. You naturally ease up, and we were faced with some early adversity, early interception. But this is what adversity and seeing, trusting our teammates. We can score at any time, and we can make a big play at any time. That's Kellen making a sack. Stellar performance. Shout out. We will watch this and yeah, let the show begin. The first drive for our offense. Oh no, actually, so we missed it. We missed it. I don't know what happened. It skipped forward, but um, we ran our Venezuela, and it deflected off Parfit's hands, who has caught everything this campaign. Deflected into Victoria's hands, and they got the ball on the 5 yard, I believe. Yep, on the 5 yard line. But shout out to defense, because defense wins championships, and I said this to the boys: defense wins championships.
Is that another pick?
Yep.
Oh
Nathaniel
my gosh,
Brain. Hey, that dude.
man, Nathaniel, bro, Nathaniel. Keep seeing Queensland intercept the ball, and it's always Nathaniel. Always. It just seems like he's a magnet for that thing, huh?
He's a difference maker. Offense, defense, he's a difference maker. You got him on your team, he's a difference maker.
Coach LT there in the red hat, just spinning the ball. Oh, casually. I mean, got Natsuko just down off screen. Oh, there she comes back, leading the defense, and she has done a phenomenal job with these boys.
Oh, that's a big time sack by the boy Trent from Benoa State High School. This boy is Japanese Australian descent. His name is Trent, and he plays soccer. He's a cornerback in soccer, so he's a natural defender. And with that amazing play, you saw he just got a big time sack to save for a touchdown. Here we go, fourth down. Trent sprinting forward, quarterback drops back all the way through. It's the quick. Oh, he drops the ball. Pressure on the quarterback. That was a good snap by the center. Now that was third and long.
That's third. Here we go. Victoria, Queensland. Oh, was that a drop? Was that a straight drop? Just fell out of his. I heard footsteps. He could hear the pressure. Look at these boys. Look at the touches. Look at the.
That's called synergy. When good things and bad teams, we always touch up. All right, touch somebody. Touch somebody.
Here we go. Had one of these plays in one of the earlier games, and Parfit just with them hips, salted through the defense. Hey, he ran like 30 yards.
He went to the house.
He went to the house. I'm
Pitches
telling
to
you.
the house. Get the merch.
Oh,
Will Smith
Will Smith.
with the touchdown.
What a. Hey, TD for the big boy.
Brilliant throw by Kane Buchanan with a cannon showing it out there with Will Smith with a big old touchdown right there. Boy! Woo! That's what I was feeling on the sideline. At any given time, the keys are in the Ferrari. Somebody got to go and drive it. Somebody got to go drive it. Somebody. Get the ball, drive the Ferrari, go score. Hitches to the house, baby. Hitches to the house. Hitches to the house. Hitches to the house. Yo, that's a segment. Hitches to the house. It's when you are so good, you take a hitch, a 6-yard hitch to the house. You make people miss and go score.
That's a turn back. That's a turn back and then head upfield.
Hitches to the house. He's lost for words. Callan, what are you doing? It is 4th down. You tackling the quarterback in the end zone. Hey, I love the effort. I love the pursuit. Hey, look, quarterback stepped in today. I think they drew that penalty. You good? Hey, Callan is gonna be a great gridiron player. He's got the dog in him. I want him playing football. Gridiron. He a dog.
Confident. Look at that blitz from Casey. Trent Casey in the backfield.
Oh, you can't. I was like, Casey ain't out there. And then you said Trent Casey. I was like, yo, we got another Casey. We got another Casey. Hey, shout out to our boy Casey Allen. Hey, this dude is ranked. This dude is absolute beast. He's one of the top players in the country. Shout out to Casey Allen, who's representing Queensland in the Nationals this week. Good luck, brother. Casey Allen, Gold Coast All-Star. Stun is a habit. Get like me.
Hey, ever seen Chevy with a kid like me? Hey, ever seen Chevy with the butterfly? Don't start. Oh, here we go. Victoria, the big long throw down to the center of the field. Batted down.
Turnover. Jenkins. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Word of Rollcroft. Clip it.
Yeah.
That's
And halfway. We got Kane in the quarterback with a handoff to Javen. Javen misses one. Javen dodges one guy. Second guy can't get him. Third guy misses at halfway. Turns these guys inside out and just runs it into the end zone. Is there a flag on the play? Hey, there's a couple of flags on the play. What is this? How are you going to call that back? Oh, you're just going to call that one back as we Queensland.
they called it back for taunting. So this boy did a Connor Grew.
Boy did a C Grew.
So Golden Generation, Connor Grew, running back. We're in one of the games and he made a magnificent play, breaking tackles, ran through straight to the end zone. First, he turned back and pointed at the defender and before he scored, and they threw a flag. So that was what we call a Connor Grew moment by Javen Johnson, number 99. The best play of the entire tournament in the finals. You can't get anything better than that, and he taunts. So learn lessons, Javen. Learn the hard lessons. Don't do it again. I love you. Alec Joyce, number 2, our center. Hey, this dude is a beast. Okay, so he took a touchdown to the house on a little one route. He had the headband, Nike headband on, and it came down, covered his eyes, and then he had to adjust the band. And as he adjusted the band, the ball came, and he caught the ball, and he took it to the house. He made 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boom, speed to the house. No one can catch this dude. You look, his acceleration is phenomenal, bro.
Yeah.
He's off, boom, like shot out the gun, boom. He's a track kid. Alec Joyce, number 2, Maple Park State High School. Center, you know. I've done the stats for every game except the first one. We only got half of the game, so forgive me. I've done my best. I'm not going back to it. We're going to keep it what it is. But Alec Joyce is one of the top receptions in our team. Like I think he's up there in leading in receptions and maybe touchdowns and maybe yardage. Like we seen some big plays from everybody, but like Alex Joyce was the consistent one, stacking him, racking him. Joyce with another consistent catch, positive yards. Look. I'll tell you this: our kids know how to play the game of flag football. Positive yards, work your way up to the big shots. All right. When we get too fancy and try and score every play, that's when they don't convert. Just trust the game, let the game come to you. Take the shots when necessary, but build up to it. Take what the defense is giving you, positive yards. Look at that. It's now third down, 3rd and 7. Manageable. We got 2 plays to get 7 yards. Is that possible? Yes.
One of the first boys that we ever worked with in flag football. So him, number 10, Bo Duncan, and the quarterback, Kane Buchanan.
National champions? That's legacy. Kane Buchanan was the quarterback for both of them. This boy has just received an offer to go play high school football in the United States in California, one of the top high schools, with one of the best coaches in the country in developing quarterbacks. He got recruited because of his work. Trust the process. They're playing deep. I know we are short on time, but we can take one to the house. Let's just get some positive yards. But we got an interception here by Parfit. Pick 6 to the house. Now we got an interesting game. I'm thinking to myself, oh, now we got an interesting one. 14-6. Here we go. All right, here we go, defense. I'm like, damn. I can't say anything because there's nothing wrong with what Parfit did. He just saw he was open, took a shot. It's okay. It happens. It's like, damn. But that's how quickly things can change. 14-6 in the finals.
Right. Hey, that score can change real quick. Real quick. Man, but other teams can make plays too. Other teams can make plays too. First and halfway for Queensland again. Oh, hand off to Javen. Javen steps back, throws downfield. Overthrown to Will Smith. Hey, Will Smith. Will Smith.
Clip it. So on that last play, I was so mad. I was like, Will, why are you backpedaling? But Javen here doing his business, positive yards, almost a first down, just making people miss. 1-on-1 in open field. You can't have Javen open field like that. You gotta come down. 2 people minimum have to stop him. 1-on-1, you ain't gonna stop him in open field. Don't let him get busy. That's Javen Johnson, number 99. I asked Javen, I said, hey, why did you choose 99? And he said, I don't know, I like 99. I was like, oh, okay, because you're a 99 overall. Stat ratings, overall 99.
Man, you can see it though. He's athletic. Like you said before, like he's athletic, but he just doesn't have that control. Doesn't have the control of his body. I mean, just like his uncle, Dylan Lagerstrom. Looks like a nugget, but yeah, athletic chicken nugget.
He is a
Hey, woof, woof.
whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa. 14-6 to Queensland. Dropped 2 touchdowns, but that's not convincing at all, my man. Like 14-6 at halftime. You guys smashed every other team like 40-0, man. And like this is definitely uncharacteristic of the Queensland team, especially from all the other ones. Hey, Queensland back at it again. Will Smith, Javen Johnson, Bo Duncan. Look at Alex Joyce with his white sleeves. Second half starting right here. We got 14-6 still. 14-6 to Queensland still. And he's going to have to come out firing on this because they're the biggest enemy of themselves right now is themselves.
14-6 is anyone's game. Anyone's game. All right. So, and this is what we have to understand. And this is the hardest part, as a coach, is complacency. When complacency sets in, this is what happens. Don't be complacent. Finish the job. Killer instinct. Finish. You came here for a job to do. Alex Joyce moves. Hey, and when you need someone to step up and make a play, Alex Joyce is here to stay. Watch this boy. He takes over on this drive. Takes over. He said, Coach, I got you. Went out there. This is for Coach Carlos. This is what he says. You'll see it. I'm going to clip it.
All right, Queensland just over halfway now. Alex Joyce with the ball in hand at center. Hey, snaps back to Kane. Kane sends it through the middle. Hey, Alex Joyce. Alex Joyce down the sideline.
Back
God.
foot for you to say no, you know.
Oh, shit. Because I just stopped, bro. I just stopped. You stop and enjoy it.
like,
eh?
oh, yeah. Okay.
Hey, here we go. Alec Joyce in at center. Snaps back to Kane Buchanan. Out to the right. Alec Joyce picks it up again. Misses 1, 2. Spins at the goal line. Ooh. Hey, he just walks that straight in.
Hitches to the house. Whoop, whoop.
Whoa.
Hey, Alex said this. He said, oh, man, that one was for Coach Carlos. Watch this. Well, that's the first half of the show.
Well, that's the first half. Yeah, thanks for coming down. We'll see you next time.
Hey.